Hello everyone, it's been a couple of weeks. Reason for that is it's been so damn hot. Today's baking, it is muggy, it's really humid. But there's a good reason for that and a good reason I came out. There's a storm blowing in. So by about sunrise tonight the rain should start and it's getting pretty heavy overnight. Thunderstorms and all of that business, so yeah, I should get this tent set up. This is the tent in question. It's a Naturehike. I don't know what it's actually called. It's like a hut type tent. And fittingly, the last time I used it, it was in a thunderstorm. So yeah, this was in the truck already because I used it around a week ago, camping off camera. So yeah, it was the perfect tent for tonight. So this little area I'm camping in today, we cleared around a week or two ago. So we took down a few dead trees and stuff, opened it out, get a little bit of the sun coming in, and I'm going to have a shelter here. But until then, I thought I'd make use of the spot. So this tent is actually pretty simple. It's got some legs that fold out, and that's the way the whole thing goes together. Now the thing I keep forgetting to do with this tent is to open up the ridge here to its full length before doing the rest of the feet and that. Then each of these legs needs to be extended and they will all just lock into place, like so. Yeah, when you play around with it this kind of can slide, so we'll see what we can do. Yeah, it's locked in again, but will it stay? So that's the main inner part of the tent up. I just have to clear a bit of the debris around here because we took down trees, there's a lot of branches and stuff. Time for some of them pegs. So humid. This is what I've been avoiding the last 2 weeks, getting out and just not enjoying it because it's so hot. But I know this is, you know, ending with something good, so I'm going to push myself through it. This is the outer, really simple tent this, considering its size. So these corners down here, they'll clip on. I do know one of the corners is actually broken though. If I undo the front here, we have the poles for the awning. So 2 different poles there, they just snap together, and need to find what order that is. That's the tent up, pretty quick and easy considering its size. Now my truck's parked 300 or 400 metres in that direction, close as I could get it. So I'm going to go get some other bits of kit now because I can carry it all at once because it's quite big, and we'll get the inside set up. This is where I hurt myself usually. got the big bed, but I'm not quite sure why I just put it up there rather than inside. Need a little light up in here. As you may be able to see, this is quite a big bed. I just have to put the stretchers on the ends. Yeah, I thought why not, I used it the other week. I'm hoping it'll be a bit dry under here and I can have a table and a chair, especially to cook breakfast on. So this is my nice big fat 10cm outwell mat. I do actually now have two of these, so me and my partner can use them camping like a double. But yeah, these are self-inflating, but I will give it a hand. It's the same as the one I use in the truck, in the car. You can see how big that bed is there with the mat for comparison. That's the one that has the tent that goes on the top of it I used a year ago. Oh, I swear it's getting hotter. It's got to be at least 30. And it's just so humid, especially in here, even more humid than at home. With obviously all the plants and everything made of water. That's the major stuff. I've got a fire pit to bring out. And some other bits and bobs, the stove, and I think then I'm set up. Just got a bit of wood prep to do. At least there's some logs over here that I know are dead. Second trip back to the truck and found something I didn't realise was still in there. I've got a fan. Oh, it's on. Has it been on all this time? How do I see the battery life? I don't know. Hopefully it's got some. Yeah, there's the stove and I've got the fire pit. Oh, this is the one I use in the car when car camping. Oh, it's got 94%, so it must have only just come on when I brought it over. Oh. Call me a wimp, but I hate the heat. So yeah, it's also got the fire pit. Here's the smaller Winterwell one. That's all ready for a bit later. It's just for tonight because I'm not going to be able to use it in the morning because of the rain probably. I'm going to need some wood, aren't I? And I've got something special for that. Prunabo have sent me a little mini chainsaw with a Pico blade on it, a little handheld one with a guard and that. Sent it with 2 batteries. I didn't know it was coming out today, I just grabbed it on the way out, but I forgot to put any chain oil in it, and I didn't charge the batteries, so they've got whatever they ship with, usually around 70%. So shall I use it without any chain oil? Could do a few cuts, couldn't I? Right, now I need to know what ones were dead and what ones are alive. These have got to be dead. Oh, this feels, yeah. Go with this. That's quite a decent size actually. Not bad, that's pretty quick. not bad. I feel a bit bad using it without the chain oil, but it's doing a good job. I think Prunabo, who sent me that one before that I had, but I gave that away. I'd like quite a fat one to use as a bit of a stump. Yeah, that'd be nice. That wouldn't have been very nice with the bow saw. It's a little on the punky side, this stuff. Maybe I'll take some more in a minute. If you'll sit down and have a drink first. The fan, the fan. Before I forget, there's a sale on a couple of the sauces in the small bottles on the website, and the new barbecues are now available individually as well, so you can buy the one that you liked the most out of the box set, or just try the one that you fancied. That's like the honey, the bourbon and the Korean. Ay, ay, ay. Hope it does cool down soon. Actually forgot to peg out these flaps. About there. Oh, that is soft ground. Well, it clouded over pretty quick, to be honest. I don't think it's going to rain just yet, but yeah, gonna be it's a punk. It's a slightly warm punk. But cheers everybody. Should have time to have a bit of a fire and something to eat before the rain comes in. I think it's closer to midnight now, so it is what it is. I am so glad that it's starting to cool down. I wouldn't say it's cool yet, but it's cooling. But a cold beer would be nice. Didn't have anything for the cool bag really before I went. I should check on my chicken, I've got to be honest. It was frozen, but don't know now. I suppose I should close this as the bugs are starting up. Alright, I think it's time to get this fire going. Just going to use some wood wool in here. And just a match. Where's them sticks? Oh, they're a bit long. Cheers again. Is the fire all going pretty well? It's definitely cooler. I wouldn't say it's cool, I'm not near the fire, I'm just going to be cooking on it. Got the light lit behind me, doors shut up for the bugs. We're all pretty set, I think, for a nice evening. Right, so with the rice today, I'm going the easy route. Just got a basmati rice here. Put it in there and cover that with some water. That's all ready. And I've got chicken breast. I couldn't quite tell in the freezer if it was breast or thigh, but it'll be fine. And it's still a little frozen, which is good. Oh, there we go. So we'll just get this kind of cubed up a bit. And I didn't bring any veg. This was all very last minute today. Not that flat here, but it'll do. Get that rice on. Go in with a bit of Thai green curry paste here. This is the coconut milk. Oh, this rice is hot. Let's get some of that rice in there. Break that down a little bit. And get some of our Thai green curry chicken in there. It would have been nice to have some veg. It didn't even cross my mind before leaving the house, to be honest. Vegetables rarely do. Right, that's enough for seconds there. Here we go. Give this a go. A little bit of chicken and rice. I do love a Thai green curry. All the flavours that I like. Your cilantro, coriander, chilli, garlic, lime. Big aeroplane. Wrecking the piece. Oh, that rice really fills you up. Still a bit warm. Mind you, I just was stoking the fire up and stuff. More for company than warmth. So yeah, I'm stuffed. Absolutely stuffed. Rice will always do that. Yeah, so the fire's going to keep me company for a bit. I might even put my radio on and chill. I don't know. And then probably have a hot chocolate and go to bed. The excitement. But I'm quite looking forward to sleeping in there again. It was really good the other week, and I hadn't used it since last year before that. And yeah, like I said, that was in a thunderstorm as well. So it's gonna be good. Haven't had enough rain this year. Both, you know, for agriculture and stuff, as well as just to enjoy. Oh, that's a hot tea. Haven't really felt like hot chocolate lately, just been drinking tea. I don't know. I'm going to have this and I'm going to get in the tent and chill out for a bit until the rain comes, which should be here an hour, maybe even less than that. We shall see. Still hot. Can't see myself using the sleeping bag very much, to be honest. Right, I'm going to chill in here. I don't know, I'm guessing half hour to an hour before the rain starts, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's just been so dry. I think we've got it for a few days now as well. Thunder starting. I was outside trying to film the lightning through the trees. It was hard to pick up on the camera, but then the thunder went and I can hear the rain coming down. It's not got through the canopy to us yet, but I can hear it's heavy. There we go, it's starting to come through now. That thunder was loud. Waiting for another clap of it now. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. That was a good one. Jesus. Well, I was about to say, going to bed. It's raining pretty hard now. Has been for a while. But I think I'll sleep well to this. So see you in the morning. What a night! That was some loud rain. This shelter is pretty flat on the top and the awning is quite flat as well, so it was making quite a lot of noise. That plus that thunder, it just didn't seem to stop. It was so loud. Every time I turned the camera on, I'd get a clap or two, but I would never get the really loud ones, sod's law. But yeah, like almost deafening. Still raining, as you can probably hear. Not as strong as it was. Like I went back to sleep about half hour ago because it was just so heavy. I was like, oh, it's just going to be coming in the sides of the tarp. But yeah, good fun. I didn't sleep all the way through because it was just that loud. It wasn't that kind of relaxing rain. It was just like, oh dear. Pretty dark today. thought I'd bring the wood in here and try and preserve its dryness, but pretty pointless because I'm going to have to put it back out there at some point soon anyway, and I think it's raining the next few days. That'll lug it all to the truck and take it home for no good reason. Well, this has been had dirt kicked up in the night. This is a little wind guard for these bistro stoves, so just put that together. Already got water pooling up here. Glad I dipped it down last night. Ow! I wasn't expecting that. It was rather hot. Doesn't usually do that. Weird. Anyway, I guess I'll make breakfast. I think that's the last of the water I've got here. I can't be asked to walk to the truck. So this is a toaster. Don't know if you've seen one of these before. The design's been around for a few years, I believe. It just goes on here, and I'll stick the bread on. They can just go on like so. This will heat up and slowly toast the bread. Suppose I should tidy up my kettle. Everything is so moist, just the humid in the air, like a rainforest. Let's get this toast off. How am I getting that off? I do have gloves, but I can't be asked to go get them, so... Oh no! I'm not prepared. There we go. Need quite a lot of oil as I'm doing some eggs. And some butter for our toast. Well, this wasn't the original intention. I was going to have boiled eggs, but I kicked that water over, didn't I? So I've got Scotch bonnet hot sauce. I think this is my most commonly used of my sauces, to be quite honest. Oh, look at that. I like to do a boiled egg and just kind of pour that in when you open it up. Right, here we go. I've just been mashing up one of the eggs. Eggs and hot sauce. I'll of course link the sauces below, because remember that sale on, I think it's mango habanero, the small bottles on sale, plus the individuals on the barbecues. I want a cup of tea. Definitely seems to be brightening up a little bit at least. Still raining and still going to rain for pretty much all day, I think. Couldn't resist. Went back to the truck and got some water. I needed a cuppa, and because I was lackadaisical this morning, the rain has picked up, as you can probably hear, so that's going to be fun. So I'm going to drink my tea, empty out the inside, and then try and do this in one big go, like so. And don't know where I'm going to dry this out at home. I ain't got room to do that. I'm pretty wet and dirty now. It's time to get home, back at the truck as you can see, and loaded up. Thank you guys for watching. Apologies for the delay in videos. It's just, I tend to do this every summer, generally later when it's a bit hotter, but it just got hot quick and I just can't cope. Right, got some good ideas for videos coming up soon, so stay tuned and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.